Hello, early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Parenthood Nature vs. Nurture Challenge. We are still working on little Jisoo's project right now, and Lily disappeared for a second. What was she doing? What? Lily, what were you doing? Where exactly did she go? Ah, was this kid on this chair before? I'm not so sure if he was. Wait, where's the other toddler? One of them's missing. There's one over here. Ah, he's over here playing by the toy chest. That's okay. I guess that's fine. We're going to try to finish this project right now, and I believe the toddlers are scheduled to age up today. I know it sounds really weird, but it looks like they're about to age up today, so we're going to try our best to maybe potty train them and help them get to whatever skill level they're close to reaching. Like this one could maybe reach an imagination level 5, or maybe a communication level 4. So maybe he's going to be a social kid, or he's going to be a creative kid. We don't know just yet, but clearly he's not so good with the mental or the movement type thing. I don't remember what the motor? Yeah, motor, there we go. So he's probably not going to go in that direction at all. As for this one, well, it looks like it's the same thing here as well, although this one seems to be much more balanced than maybe all the other kids? Yeah. And this one, no doubt, is a very imaginative child. He's playing with a cat right now. He's being very imaginative. So he's going to be a very creative kid, no doubt. As for Jisoo, it seems like he's more mental or social. Actually, he's pretty social. Surprising for a kid that doesn't like communicating with people, but sure, okay, let's go and swap that out to social. And he has to meet 5 new Sims, so maybe we can do that at school, because I'm sure his grades are pretty high up. Yeah, he has a B. Nice, and his project is excellent. Nice, so it's even better than his sister. Excuse me. Good, so we're going to go ahead and put that in there. He can turn it in when he goes to school, and he got his responsibility up. Look at that, everybody's like celebrating him right now. That's actually kind of cute. So he's getting really close to actually getting that responsibility trait pretty soon, and I believe his sister is going to get the manners trait. Good. We need to get, I think, 2 more traits on her. Probably the responsibility one, even though she was very irresponsible earlier. And one of these 2, looks like maybe conflict resolution is going to be the one, although you never quite know. We do have 5 days to work with her to see if she'll get to maybe being more empathetic, or is she going to be pretty good with conflict resolution? She's no longer being a picky eater, thank goodness, so we should be good with, having her not be irresponsible in that way. However, this kid is still on a mean streak, and I have very little faith for him. He's not going to do so well at all. I mean, he can still be responsible, but I'm pretty sure that emotional control and conflict resolution aren't going to be doing so well with this one. So, let's see what Junki's up to. He's going to hug Jisoo. Nice. Okay, and Lily is playing on a computer, ignoring her kids, as usual. Jisoo is trying to eat right now. I guess he does need to get ready for school. He needs a shower as well, and wait, he wasn't even that hungry. Not sure what he's doing. This one needs to shower, but it looks like she's actually having some fun with, oh, she's telling him a story. That's so cute. Although, does that help him at all? Let's see. Maybe it helps his attention, but I don't see it helping anything here. He's very, very close to leveling up the imagination skill. Ah, it helps with communication. Of course it does. Of course. My bad, you guys. And let's see. Someone here is just waiting for something. And this one here is actually playing with the dollhouse. So he's getting his imagination skill up. Nice. However, we do have to focus on actually potty training these kids, because only one of them is at level 2, I believe. This one. And I'm not 100% sure on which level we need. I think it goes up to 3 levels, right? And we might just need to go all the way to level 3 to actually completely potty train them. I'm not 100% sure, but at some point they can use the potty by themselves. So let's see if this kid can, because if he can, then that means it is level 2. Can you? Yes, you can go potty by yourself. Okay, so it is level 2. These 2 are not really able to go potty by themselves if they need to, so they've been just going on the diaper. What are you going to do? You're going to play in the trash? I don't think so. Mom, what are you doing? Oh, she's leaving. She's leaving. Lily, no. Okay, well, we're going to praise him? Yeah, you know what? Steven is that kind of guy. Let's try to praise the kid actually playing in the trash, because apparently he probably finds that funny. Wait, we can't even do that. All right, so I want to be a ninja when I grow up. What do I need to do now to start getting ready to be a ninja when I'm grown up? Oh, boy. Okay, so we were talking about this kid actually raising something here, because he's kind of there with responsibility, but nothing else. So we can lower responsibility a little bit, because we know exactly how to raise it. Obviously, do your homework, stay inside after curfew, etc., and just be a good kid overall. So we can maybe help him raise his emotional control a little bit right now. I think that's sure. Let's go there. And oh, I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? Oh, don't force friendship at all. It's going to lower her emotional control, but I think her emotional control is, it's okay to lower, honestly. So let's go ahead and just do not force friendship. Alright, so Jisoo gains some emotional control, loses some responsibility, and Jihyo gains some empathy and loses some emotional control. I believe I did this right? Yeah, I did. So she's gonna get some bad emotional control if we go a little too far with that, but, you know, we need to work on these two here, I guess. And that should be good for her. And what did we raise here? Emotional control, right? Yeah, we're going for these three here on this kid, it seems. Although it seems like, wow, how did he get his emotional control that high and hers is that bad? Maybe as a teenager, things don't go up so well for you, do they? I wonder why. Alright, so let's see. Dennis has reached communication level 3, and Jihyo and Jisoo are about to go to school. Okay, we have a stinky child over here that apparently uses diaper because he's not potty trained at all. We need to potty train him, like, right now. So let's see, what are you doing? You are doing absolutely nothing. So we're going to go ahead and potty train Andrew right now so he'll stop using his diaper. And Dennis is over here. He's trying to get in on all the conversation. He just loves conversing with people, doesn't he? Yeah, he's trying to get that communication level all the way up to 4, no doubt. He's just like, I just want to talk with everybody. He seems to be such a social kid. I love that. I love that about him. Although this kid is also pretty social, but it seems like he's stuck in a chair right now, so you can't really do much about that. This poor kid. Well, hopefully somebody can go and take care of him soon, because I know the parents are about to head out. Oh, somebody's very angry right now. She did not have a nice conversation whatsoever. Alright, so let's see what we can do about potty training this kid. This kid is named Daniel. Alright, so we're going to try to potty train Daniel. Potty train Daniel, and maybe you can potty train the last one, which is Dennis, and let's see how we can do it. Wait, I mean, Dennis is already okay, so I guess we don't really need to, but we'll do it just in case. We can maybe get it to level 3, because I would like to get that maximum level there. I know it's a little too late. I should have worked on it a little bit sooner, but it is what it is, alright? It is what it is. Uh-oh, it looks like somebody's, oh, I thought he was sick for a second. Meanie from Me's Streak Childhood Phase. There's nothing better than someone else's misery to boost one's spirits. So did he actually make his sister's day bad? Is that what happened here? Oh, she's going to school very angry right now, so that's not going to go so well for her. Daniel only just acquired the potty. What? Sure. And hey, nice work, Gio. Completing school projects really has a positive impact on your grades. Good. So maybe eventually, pretty soon, she'll get out of having C's for grades and get B's, I hope. And I know Jisoo already has B's, so he's good with where he's at. And look at all the parents congregating around the 3 toddlers. Hopefully this is going to get them to where they need to be before they age up, because this is, that's the wrong kid. This is shining here, so that means it's only time. Ooh. It seems like someone just released, like, big time. Oh boy. This bathroom is no doubt a stinky one. The kids are now home from school. At least it looks like Jisoo is. Where's Jihyo? Jihyo? She's outside and... What? She's doing her homework outside. You know what? That's okay. As long as she's doing her homework, that's okay. That's all that matters. So let's see. What's Jisoo going to do? He's going to go and immediately watch TV. That's really not what we wanted him to do, although he does need fun. So fair enough. He can have some TV time, but then he has to do his homework. Looks like they didn't come home with any projects, so you know what? That's good. Wait, why does he still have this on him? Do we not exactly need this? Well, sure, let's just place it there, and that means Jihyo should have her own little bridge. Sure. Let's just display those on the coffee table, because it's not like we use it for anything else. Where are you going, kid? You're going to go and, play with, wait, is the cat named Emotion, or are you playing with Emotion? That's really bad. Okay, where is this cat that you apparently found somewhere over here that's named Emotion, apparently? It's in the trunk, and you're going to bring it over to the TV. Is this what I'm understanding here? It's called Mrs. Meowness. What are you doing? Playing with it? Sure, you know what? It's called Emotion. Yeah, let's just say that's what it is. Sure, so he's gonna play. He's getting some emotional control by playing with the cat. That's good, because that's exactly what we need right now. Oh, did he just hit himself in the face? Is he blaming it on the cat? It looked like he just hit himself in the face and he's blaming it on the cat. What? This kid, I don't even know what we're gonna do about this kid, but whatever. As long as he has some kind of fun, then we can go ahead and tell him to go do his homework without feeling really bad, like really bad parents. Let's see, so Steven's getting a call even though he's, oh my gosh, it's from a ghost. Even though he's at work, and Jihyo is straight up just doing her homework outside. Maybe she realized that she's getting old, She's almost done with high school. She really needs to get good grades, and she's just not getting there at all. I mean, she's pretty close, you know, but it's taking her a long time. All right, so Junki's right here. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to hug his son. Yeah, you know what? You need to also tell him to go take a shower and do his homework because he's pretty stinky. Let's see what we can do about influence 2. Shower, right? He's stinky? He's stinky and he needs to use the toilet. Right. So we have to tell him to do that. And we also then have to tell him to do his homework. But of course, we want him to shower first because stinky boys should not be sitting around the couch, especially making the couch super stinky. Let's just make sure he takes care of himself first. Right. So Jihyo seems to be done with her homework, right? Wait, did she actually finish? She did not finish. She got close, but she did not finish. All right, so we need to maybe get her to go home so we can actually do her homework upstairs, and maybe her dad can help her, because let's see. Oh, what? Oh, this is somebody she doesn't like at all. She's just like, oh, you're a terrible person. All right, so let's see. What does he have to do? He has to help a child with schoolwork for 4 hours, so he still needs 1 more hour of helping with schoolwork. And, Steven, what are you doing? It's not like we can tell him to not do that. Let's see. We can yell at him. We can insult him, but doesn't help at all. Shout forbidden words at Steven. Sure, you know what? Like, what the fridge monkeys are you doing? I don't even know. Argue about parenting? Wait, what? What? Yeah, let's argue about parenting, because clearly he's trying to show his kids bad. Well, I mean, they're sleeping, so I guess he's not really showing them much of anything, but still, this is just not cool at all. Let's repair this, even though we were going to help our kid with homework, because clearly Steven had other plans for today. As for Lily, she's just standing outside right now. She needs to start 3 paintings well inspired, also, which we haven't yet to do. Ah, somebody's a little bit thirsty, and she hasn't had anything to drink in a little while, so no doubt we have to get her something to drink. And Steven, he's just all dirty and messy and just straight up mad at the world, so we have to make sure that he takes a shower soon. Just go take a shower. Just breathe, dude. Just relax. Just go shower, relax, stop thinking about what happened at work, okay? It's gonna be okay. Nope, they're still arguing. They're still arguing. I'm surprised the kids are still asleep, too, while they're arguing like that loudly. Okay, so Junkie, please fix that up. Steven's going to take a shower, and Lily's going to... No, she already dark meditated. All right, so she's going to go and... Oh, she's shouting some forbidden words. She's going to read the board. Well, you know what? That doesn't actually feed your vampire tummy, so let's try to find you some nice food. That's a vendor, so we're not going to go for the vendors because it's always a difficult thing to do. They keep running wherever they need to go. Let's go ahead and drink plasma from this guy over here. Compel for a deep drink. I mean, what the heck? Why not? No play on the computer. All right, so he's taking a shower. He should be fine pretty soon. What's Jihyo up to? It looks like she's talking to her dad. She's confessing fear of vampires. She's basically telling her dad that she's afraid of her entire family, except for Steven. Wow, I have no words. No words at all. All right, what are you doing, kid? You're using the toilet? Okay, good. And you seem to be a little bit hungry, so maybe he should eat afterwards, because we got to make sure that this kid is okay. Like, before he does his homework, clearly he needs to be okay. What are you... Aaron? We never even hear from him, but no. Sorry, kid. Oh, she's going to drink uncontrollably from Jihyo. No. Oh my gosh. This is about to start like a brother-sister fight if she doesn't actually drink from this guy. It looks like she is, though. Oh, no, her powers actually failed her. This isn't good, you guys. We can't cancel this at all. We can only make Jihyo flee, but of course she has no idea what's coming for her. So she just has to take it as it is. This isn't good, you guys. This is going to start a big family fight. Oh, no. And Steven is... playing with the dollhouse that he earlier destroyed. Oh, great. Good job, Steven. Good job. Oh, it looks like somebody's going to be mean to Steven right now. He's still having his mean streak, no doubt about that. So he's just like, whatever. I don't even care. You're a terrible person, etc., etc. And, wow, what happened there? I think he just met another sim, was it? Yeah, he met another sim. That's a terrible way of meeting someone new, quote unquote, but still. Let's see. So you're, yep, we have to go yell. You have to just, this isn't good, you guys. Lily is unhinged. Shout forbidden words at Lily. We're gonna be... Oh, what? Jihyo has tasty plasma, too, on top of that. This isn't good at all. Oh, my gosh. Let's, maybe insult her for being that terrible. Let's argue with her a little bit, because clearly she needs to learn better. Oh, my gosh, that's so sad. let's argue about parenting, because clearly she just has different ideas here. And just fight her. Just fight her. Straight up fight her. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Just do it because she deserves it. Poor Jihyo. She has so much to do. And look at that. Her mom is calling her right now. No, Mom. I'm so sorry. I'm knocked out because a vampire decided to drink my plasma. No wonder she's afraid of vampires. No freaking wonder. Well, I guess Junki can't be mad at her, though, because it kind of makes sense. Look at what Lily just did to her. This... Wow, what a dysfunctional family, guys. Seriously dysfunctional. Fight! Uh-oh, who's the winner here? Oh, Junki won, and there was some conflict resolution lost there, but who was watching? Please tell me nobody. Oh, it looks like someone was watching. Well, why are they losing conflict resolution? That's a little bit interesting there. Yeah, but that was very well deserved on Lily's part. That was not so good. We have to go. Oh, shit. It looks like Jihyo's actually trying to take care of her own needs right now. She needs to potty very badly. All right, so Jisoo, what are you up to besides being tired? You're a little bit hungry. I guess we can probably tell him to do his homework because he's been avoiding that this whole time. And we want to make sure that he gets pretty good grades. So let's influence to do his homework. There we go. We haven't really been getting these kids to do their chores at all because really Junki's home like all the time. So he has more than enough time to do chores. And some of the toddlers are... Oh, one of the toddlers is up. It looks like he's actually pretty hungry. He's going to eat? Yeah, he's eating good. And Lily's getting a call from her half-sister, who her husband is cheating on Lily with. You guys, this is a pretty interesting family, isn't it? No, we are not going to go there. Hey, Junki has reached parenting level 10. Junki can perform the super efficient baby care interaction on babies to solve all of the baby's needs at once. Well, I mean, we don't have babies, but okay. While performing a lot of parenting duties, Junki can now enter full parent mode where his own needs won't be much of a problem. Ooh, that's nice. That's definitely nice. And look at that. Lily's cleaning the tub. Certainly a part of her feels bad. Maybe it's because she got beat or something like that. From both sides losing an argument. Wait, what? Junki and Lily both lost that argument. That's rather unfortunate. Alright, G, how are you feeling? Oh, she's still not feeling okay. Oh, why does it hurt? Dad, why does it hurt? Oh, that is so sad, you guys. That is so sad. Lily, I can't believe it. She's just massively unhinged. Alright, so it looks like Gia's gonna eat something. I wanted to help her finish her homework, but there's just no use in doing that. We can, however, help this kid over here finish his homework. So let's go ahead and maybe help him. Let's see. Can we help with homework? There we go. And whoa, that was surprising. So Dennis has aged up, and we get to now select an aspiration for this kid. So he was the independent child at first. He seems to get a little bit of a boost in creativity. I'm not so sure if he was the most creative child of the lot, though. So we're going to say that maybe, yeah, you know what, we're going to say that he's going to go for the creative route, even though I have a feeling that that's just not going to happen. And as for his trait, let's see. He's pretty independent. Maybe he's going to be a little bit of an outgoing kid, huh? Because, I mean, independent doesn't necessarily mean outgoing, though. It just means that he pretty much can take care of himself. He knows what he's doing. Maybe he's going to be, let's see, self-assured. Yeah, there we go. He's going to be a little bit self-assured. That makes some sense to me. Alright, so there's one kid aged up. The second one is inquisitive. He's also pretty creative. I have a feeling that they're all going to be pretty creative. This one's inquisitive, so maybe he became a little bit smarter compared to, you know, his brothers. Let's go for that one there. And the last one is a silly kid. This one's the creative one, as if they all aren't creative, right, game? And let's see, he was silly, so I guess this one's gonna be a little bit of a goofball, sure. There we go. So our toddlers finally aged up. That means it is time for a makeover, you guys. Giselle sent Dennis a gift. What? They got birthday gifts? They're getting birthday gifts. Nice. Alright, so it is time for a little bit of a makeover. Clearly, this room is for toddlers. They're not going to be able to sleep in these beds, will they? I don't think so. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of these beds. And I think the dollhouse is okay. It's okay for them to use. I'm not 100% sure if there's anything else that they can't use. I know that they can't use these blocks anymore, unfortunately. So those blocks are going away. And let's see. We're going to have to find the kids section, get some children's beds. I was about to say, I'm not so sure about getting actual children's beds, though, because nightmares, but we do have nightlights, so this should be okay. Let's see, which beds did we grab over here? Because I kind of like these beds. I like this one specifically, so sure, we're going to get 3 of these. Do they fit here? What? Wonderful. Okay, so they don't actually fit, so let's see. beard. Move. No, I apparently cannot find the right. There we go. Move objects. There we go. And let's grab some more of these beds here so we can fit them right up in here. Of course, we're going to leave some more room between each bed because we want these kids to have enough room. And of course, they're not all going to be the same color because I know they're twins. And I mean, triplets. Oh my gosh, excuse me. They're triplets and all, but that just seems a little bit weird. Right. So that's a very, very inappropriately colored pillow. There we go. That's 1, there's 2, and 3. Sure. That kid has a very weird colored bed, but sure. That works for me. Right. So what else here do we have to replace? Let's see. Is this a toddler only thing? It is. Okay. So we have to replace that. Maybe since Jisoo is not playing with this, we can put this in this room over here since they might play with it. And this cannot be is a toddler bookcase, isn't it? Just his bookcase. You know what? That's fine. We can actually replace it though with something that's a little bit more age appropriate for them. Like this one here. Sure. That works for us. And as for the dollhouse, I'm pretty sure it's all ages, but I want to make sure that maybe there's a nicer dollhouse. Let's see. Yes. So they can all use that, but I kind of like this one. Is it much bigger? Oh my god, that's actually a lot bigger. Never mind, you guys. We're going to keep the one that we have there. And this chair should be able to be used by anybody. What is this even? A counter? Yeah, sure. You know what? That can stay there. It doesn't matter so much. Alright, so now we have 4 children and 1 teenager. Soon enough, we'll have 2 teenagers. Or wait, 1 teenager, 1 young adult, and 3 children. Alright, so let's meet Andrew. He looks actually very, very angry right now. I don't exactly like what they're wearing. Wow, nice shades there, kid. I don't really like what they're wearing, so we're going to go ahead and give them brand new outfits, and hopefully it's going to be much better suited to their personalities. Now that the boys are all dressed up and grown up, well, it's time to... Oh, it looks like, never mind, we're going to maybe ask them to do something fun, but instead they're going to cry because we didn't actually celebrate their birthdays. Wasn't 100% sure when it would happen. Apparently happened at Tuesday at 10 p.m.-ish. Maybe that's when they were born, something like that. I'm not so sure, but they're very sad. Looks like they're just going to have a cry, go play. This one is, oh, it looked like he was, I don't even know. All right, so what's Junkie over here doing? He's still helping Jisoo with his homework. That's nice. And someone aged up and dropped their prosciutto wrapped asparagus, so we're just going to go ahead and put this away over here. You guys have no idea. I am so relieved. Toddlers are like a ton of work. And so now, just think about this. All 5 kids are going to be gone at school at the same time. In addition to Lily and Steven, Junkie's going to have the entire house to himself. And look at that. He's already helping with the chores. That is so good. Look, he's getting some responsibility for that too. That's so nice. So yeah, Dennis over here is our self-assured kid. And so he's dressed pretty stylishly. I should have probably put a watch on him. But he's dressed pretty stylishly and he just likes to look cool, feel cool, be cool, basically. And so that's the kind of kid that he is. Over here, we have Daniel. And Daniel, well, he loves to play video games. And so this is just how he dresses because it's just the most comfortable way for him to dress. And it looks like he's going to take his food to the bedroom, which is never really a good idea, but sure, okay. And lastly, we have... What is going on with the game right now? Lastly, we have Andrew, and Andrew is the goofball, and so he's dressed a little bit silly, but honestly, I really like this outfit. It just looks really cool. And so I kind of like that, you know, they have different personalities, even though they're triplets. It's kind of nice that way, although they're all basically following the creative inspiration, but we can change that for sure, depending on how they tend to go as they continue to grow. As for, let's see, Jihyo, what is she up to, even though she's still not feeling so hot after getting bitten, so I'm going to just let her do her own thing. She can take care of herself if she wants to, whatever. Did we actually help him finish his homework? He looks like he's super tired right now. Did he finish his homework or no? He did. Okay, thank goodness. And Junkie, did you get that? He did get that. So now he has to go into full parent mode and have a child with 3 positive character value traits. I mean, we're trying to get there. We're definitely trying. We have to help her with her responsibility and her empathy. However, let's see. Sims can increase their empathy by volunteering. empathy by volunteering, as a family or choosing socials that help others deal with negative moods. Children can play with their doctor playset as well. Being mean, yelling at another sim, trolling on the computer, or hitting stuffed animals will decrease empathy. So we have to make sure that she goes and volunteers a little bit. Obviously, right now is not a good time because she was bitten. And so we just have to help her maybe get her responsibility up instead. Let's see. So she's still really not feeling good. We're going to ask her, though, to finish her homework. She was basically almost done with that. So let's see. Parenting, influence to do your homework, please and thank you. And Junkie, I think it's time you come over here and fix. Actually, we could just buy that. Who am I kidding? We're super rich. It feels good to say that for once, that we're not doing a rags to riches series. All right, so let's see. Lily over here is actually talking about the kids. They can really take care of themselves, but I really would like for Lily to step up and be a good mother. Although it looks like her kids are pretty well behaved. They're actually doing dishes and throwing away the trash. They're so unlike her. They're more like Junkie. And then again, he was one of the ones who really raised them. So that does make some kind of sense. Unfortunately for these kids, they aren't very tired. So they're going to be up for the rest of the night. Although, do they go to school? Class in 8 hours. Oh, they do go to school. Okay, well, they're going to have to sleep at some point because clearly it's not so good. Although we would like for Junkie to maybe have some time with them. Although I would also like for Steven to have some time with him. But clearly he's not up for that. So Junkie, what are you up to right now? You are... Dude, he finished his homework like 5 hours. Who are you helping? You're helping the couch do its homework. You know, couches don't do homework, right? There's literally nobody sitting there, dumb. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Oh boy. Hi, Ghost. Were you the one who broke the sink? Is that what happened? I think she saw everything that happened and she's just like decided to ruin everything just because Lily hurt her child. And oh look, the computer's broken. Well, we can fix that pretty easily with some money. There we go. You can't what now? There's no mop? Oh, there's no puddle, I should say. There's no mop. Yeah, right. There has to be mops everywhere. All right, so let's go ahead and influence her to do her homework since she's walking away. She's gonna... Oh, never mind. She's doing her homework. Just Junkie, no. Junkie, don't. Just let her go. She's doing it already. Whew, okay. So let's see. Does Junkie need any help with anything? He could use a little bit of dark meditation and maybe not seeing his dead wife, but sure. Oh boy, where is she going anyway? She's going to take out the trash. What is it with everybody and doing the chores all of a sudden? That seems a little bit weird to me, but sure, you know what? They can do that, sure. That's totally fine with me. All right, so let's go around here and start deciding what we want for these kids to each have. Because, of course, they weren't doing so well with conflict resolution and empathy when they were kids, and it seems like manners are also not so great, although they're pretty good with emotional control, which is surprising because who their parents are. Clearly Lily just goes out and eats, drinks, whatever you want to call it, from anybody, and she clearly has no emotional control. So Sims who can redirect their negative emotions can build emotional control. They can do several winding down interactions on radios and instruments or jog to clear the mind. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. He can also get maybe the responsibility one. Let's see, this kid over here, he's really responsible. Sure. Okay, we can definitely work with that's Jisoo. I said nothing, you guys. Okay, so I was like, wow, this kid is suddenly really responsible, even though he just aged up. That doesn't seem right. So it seems like maybe all the kids are kind of sort of bad with empathy. Oh, actually, this one isn't. It looks like his bar is slightly red, not too red. He has 4 red and 1 semi-green. Let's just say that we have a lot of work to do, you guys, because clearly these kids are not at all good in any way. Even though, you know, they are cleaning up and whatnot, it's just... I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know. And, oh, it looks like Junkie is going to go and chat with his dead wife right now because he has nothing else to do with his life, apparently. Did you finish your homework? You actually finished your homework. Bless you. Bless you for actually doing something right. Why do you have 2 servings of chili in your inventory? What are you doing with it? What is she doing with this chili? I don't even know. All right, so Junkie's a little bit too... Oh, he actually kissed her. He actually kissed her. Well, so much for that. Oh, what? Game, what are you doing? She's too uncomfortable right now. Yeah, it seems like all she can really do is just go to sleep. So we're going to get her to go to sleep because, honestly, we're not going to waste time here. It seems like Junkie's a little bit too busy with his ghost wife to actually pay attention to his kids, which is fair enough. You know, they didn't have much time together, and so he's trying to make up for it, maybe. Oh, it looks like Daniel's being shocked a little bit by the ghost here. Maybe we have to tell her to go away for a little bit because she's scaring the children. which seems a little bit sad, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, you guys, that's actually really messed up. Okay, well, we're gonna, let's see. Let's maybe tell her, no, do not invite her to stay the night. We do not want her to stay the night. Let's see. We can we actually tell her to go back to being dead? I don't think we can. That's unfortunate, though. Let's just hope that she stays over there playing chess and does nothing else. All right, so let's go ahead and, talk with this child. Let's hug him lovingly, since we actually did care for these children, and basically part of the reason why they're not all bad is because of us. So let's ask about school and maybe give him a pep talk. I'm not so sure that he's as sad as he was before, but sure, let's give him a pep talk just in case. Let's teach him a valuable lesson as well. Try to be as much of a... Wait, what? We can parent? We can... What? What? We can parent this kid? We're not even... Okay, whatever. Let's influence him to do his homework, because they already have homework. Even though they've never been to school, they have homework. So let's see if we can maybe influence him to be responsible and do his homework. And if he does, that means we have somebody to actually mold properly. As for Lily, let's see. She's playing with Andrew over here, so that's good. I'm always going to remember Andrew now because he has the longer hair and the weirder clothing. But she's playing with Andrew, so that's actually quite cute. Maybe that's going to help them grow as parent and child, because clearly she wasn't always 100% there. As for Steven, he needs to get his act together, basically. He just needs to get his act together. Oh, look at that. Both Andrew and, let's see, Daniel. Oh gosh, can never remember between Daniel and Dennis. Both Drew and Daniel are doing their homework. As for Dennis, he's over here hanging out with Mom this time around. I guess him and Andrew traded off. And now these two are having fun together, which is actually really good, though, because, again, Mom was never really present. It seems like Dad is actually awake and he wants ice cream. No matter what, he, comes home from work, he wants ice cream. He gets up and is very angry. He wants ice cream. Seems like Steven might like ice cream a little bit too much. Maybe he's a child all on his own, isn't he? Yes, he is. So that would explain a lot. Let's see. You're going to go and read the board. Maybe you should do your homework too. Let's see if maybe Lily can convince this kid to do his homework. I don't know. He seems to be a little bit full of himself. Maybe. I'm not going to judge him so suddenly. So maybe he's going to be like, I don't think so. We can force him to. Force him to do his homework. Let's see if he'll actually do it when she tries to force him. I know that, they're starting to get a good relationship, but I would like to see what happens if she does this. Is he going to just be like, no, I don't want to, or is he going to actually have to do it? Oh, he's talking back a little bit. He's like, I don't know. Okay, fine, I'll do it. That's basically what I just got from that. All right, so Andrew finishes homework, and Daniel finishes homework. He's off over here. Oh, what? He saw a ghost, and so he's just like, ooh, I need to relax right now with a nice bath. Isn't that supposed to help with your emotional control? Interactions on radios and instruments. Okay, so you can calm down with other things, just not a bath, apparently. Although, he's not taking it on anybody, so that should work. It looks like we are probably going to need some instruments then to help them with their emotions. So, I want to keep Blarfy. I think I'll just give her to this, honestly. There's no reason to have that. We'll move the bear all the way over here. And we shall get ourselves some nice children's instruments. So let's see, kids. Kids should have some instruments. What the heck? Private journals for the boys. I don't think they're ready for that. Let's see. True prodigy? Prodigy. I swear, you guys, sometimes these words are difficult to pronounce, so it's not just me. And I figure that since there's so many kids here, we should probably get one of these and have them just, do puppet theatery whenever they want. So let's see. Which color should we get? I like dark colors, so I'm probably going to go for a dark one. Let's go for this one here. Where does it fit? It fits kind of sort of there. It also fits kind of sort of here. You know what? We can put it there. Let's just move this chair far, far away over to this corner here. And put this right there. Alright, so there we go. We have that. And what else can we do here? We have a Don't Wake the Llama game. I think they have enough games, though, for now. And eventually we'll get something like this for them to actually start learning other things. Because, of course, these kids are going to have to learn other things. So let's see. You're taking a bath right now. Are you pretty clean? You're pretty clean. Okay, so we're going to have you maybe start learning this. So let's practice the violin a little bit and see how that goes for you. Alright, so Steven, are you actually going to acknowledge that you have kids? Because you're seemingly just ignoring everything. Oh my gosh, everything's broken. Oh boy, the children's mother just came through and destroyed everything basically. Oh, Andrew looks like he's super sad right now. He's going to go sadly eat something. Dennis just became good friends with Junkie. Wow, okay, I didn't realize they were talking. Oh, is Junkie helping out with homework? Did I tell him to do that? I'm pretty sure I didn't tell him to do that. He just started doing it randomly. He definitely went into parenting mode right there. Well, you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to probably have a nice little drink from Steven because he's being a little bit of a jerk and ignoring his kids. Oh, now he wants to do what? Smash the dollhouse. You know what? That doesn't surprise me. Oh, I thought he was going to yell at the kid for playing music for 1 second. So he's going to smash it, then he's going to cry about it being broken, and he's going to then chat with his wife. He's a tool. He's a tool and a half, for sure, for sure. So, Junkie, hey, I know you're thirsty, buddy, so let's go over here and maybe have a nice little drink from this jerk face. And Lily, she's over here. What is she even doing? She's going to watch this kid, even though he's playing it badly. Oh, she's just like, please stop. Please stop right now. I don't like hearing this at all. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, it seems like the house is suddenly more filled, even though, you know, that it's not as hectic as it was before with toddlers, but it just feels like it has more lively sims since the kids are now old enough to do their own thing and they're walking around, they're playing instruments, they're sitting at tables apparently. Okay, and this one's cleaning up. Wow. That responsibility is definitely going to go up, way up there because he does a pretty good job with cleaning and taking care of everything. And manners. Wait, that's manners? Setting the table, cleaning up dishes. Oh, that is manners. Okay, my bad, you guys. I thought that was part of the responsibility, but apparently that's manners. Okay, my bad. And he's going to go use the toilet. So yeah, he's definitely taking care of himself. Nobody needs to tell him to do anything. As for, let's see, you. Are you getting anything from trying to help yourself calm down? No, you're not. And you're going to, you want to cry over the broken dollhouse. Okay, you know what? Junkie's going to fix it for you. It's okay. Junkie has it taken care of. Trust me. It's all good, okay? It's all good. There we go. Junkie's fixing it for you. Just don't cry. He's still gonna cry, isn't he? Oh, it looked like he was sighing over it. Oh, he's actually crying over it. Okay, we need to give him a hug, because clearly this is just really, really sad. Let's see. Can we actually hug him? Awkward hug. Sure, you know what? A hug is a hug, you guys. A hug is a hug. So, Steven, that's what you get, and we actually fix it for your son, because we are a better parent to him than you ever will be, Steven. Alright, what is Lily up to? She's watching TV. Jihyo is taking a shower. It looks like she's a little bit hungry as well, and she needs some fun. She's been taking care of herself pretty well. We do want to, of course, intervene a little bit so we can help her with her responsibility. And getting good grades will increase responsibility. Taking out trash, brushing teeth. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we ask her to do all these things so we can raise that responsibility, raise empathy, and in the next episode, she shall be a stellar child, or I guess a stellar teenager. Let's not call her a child, because sometimes teenagers find that offensive, so we don't want to go there. And she should soon be a stellar teenager. What the heck is going on here? All of you are supposed to be going to school, and nobody is. Uh-oh, it looks like we have a little bit of a freezing problem, you guys. You're going to school, you're supposed to be going to school. Yeah, something's happening here that kids are actually not going to school like they should be. Alright, so Jihyo's out to school. At least she's doing that. I guess instead of socializing, we're going to have her study hard. And it looks like Mr. Confident Boy is off to school right now. So there we go. We're going to have them work normally because it is their first day of school. And, taking it easy is probably super important for these guys since they only just aged up. And what is this? Today's mail has been delivered. So we're going to have Jisoo work a little bit hard. And let's have Junkie collect whatever the heck is in the mail. Because I am anxious to see what it is. So let's see. What kind of mail do we have for us today? Or what kind of mail do we have overall? Because we never really get mail. Hey, stop trying to clean up. Go get mail. I know you love cleaning up. Oh, you can't get the mail because the lady was standing right there. My apologies. Go get the mail now. There we go. And oh my gosh, your ghost wife wants to have breakfast with you. Well, yeah, let's do it. Now since the home is empty, let's do it. So we'll have breakfast/lunch, I guess brunch, with Irene in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of The Sims 4 Parenthood Nature vs. Nurture Challenge. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.